welcome to our weekly drawing demo. My name is Miss Kat and I am the Fillmore librarian, part of our wider Ventura County library system. I'm so excited to have you here today. We are learning how to draw Robert McClosky's Duckling, one of many from the story Make Way for Ducklings. That is a Caldecott medal book. Caldecott medals are distributed for excellence in illustrations. So each year, one special children's book is chosen based on the exquisiteness of its illustrations, and this was one of them. So we're really excited to dive in and learn a little bit more about McClosky's illustration style. I've got to say, this is probably going to be one of my favorite drawing demos that I've ever done. We've been doing them for about a year now, every week, Wednesdays at 3. And we are going to, I'll tell you a little later on more, but we do save all of our videos. So if you're watching on Facebook Live right now, I'll tell you a little later on how you can access the rest of the characters that we've learned how to draw. So we like to keep things really simple. All you're gonna need for our drawing demo today is a pen or a pencil, any kind of drawing instrument, whatever you prefer, and a piece of plain paper. All right, so if you have both of those, then we're ready to get started, okay? All right, so for our sweet little duckling, we're gonna go ahead and start with the head, which is gonna be kind of like a squiggly little circle. All right, just like that. Let's draw the bill, which is gonna kind of be a bit of a swoop, like so. And a rounded point, and it's gonna come back a little further down, just like that. Okay. You can go ahead and draw a little bit of a dark spot there. Add a little detail, just like so. All right, we'll go ahead and finish the rest of the head. Bring it down about to the same height as the one on the left side. And then we're gonna go ahead and draw this little duckling's puffed out chest. So it's gonna come kind of a semicircle, just right out front, okay? Because he's very proud of himself. He's just hatched. He's gonna make his way into the world. So we'll kind of do those little strokes and finish with a line, just like that. All right, we'll draw the back here. And do kind of those little strokes again, coming down a little bit of slant, and then ending a little bit of a flip. And those little tail feathers there. All right, wonderful. From here, we're going to draw a little line down and in. And then we're going to do 2 more lines for the beginning of the leg. All right, you with me so far? Awesome. So we're going to bring this line down, up again, and we're going to draw the little flippers for feet. The nice thing is McClosky's illustration style is really sketchy, so it's nice. You can sort of, it doesn't have to be really precise. There's sort of room for, I don't want to say error, but wiggle room, definitely. It's more about the impression rather than exact lines. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and come down, bringing the bottom of the little duckling down here, and we're gonna connect it right there. All right. We're gonna draw the back leg. Kind of like a little bump there. And we're gonna do the same thing for those flippers. Just kind of a swoop in and swoop out. Wonderful. All right, now let's go ahead and add maybe a little detail to the face. We're gonna just draw, because he's very proud of himself, one eye, just like he's smiling to himself. All right, awesome. Darken up some of my lines there. Okay, and in the background, we'll draw next is the egg that they just hatched out of. So we're gonna draw just a semicircle like so. And then you can kind of go a little willy-nilly here with the cracked egg, okay? Doesn't have to like match exactly what I'm doing. Again, it's more about like the impression, right, that's given. Let's draw a little chip. The chip of the egg there. And we can maybe draw another one right there, laying off to the side. Okay, so we have the general outlines. Now the fun part, which is going to be adding the detail. So basically, we are just going to be kind of coming along here, adding shadow, adding a little bit more depth to the picture. Maybe by the time we're done, it'll look so good it could be mistaken for a photo, but who knows? All right. You can draw. Doing these little lines kind of gives the impression of feathers, which is what we're going for. So we'll have darkness all along the top, so you can kind of see here in the original illustration it's light along the bottom, and then we do a little bit of drawing along the top. The rest of the back here. Until we meet up with the tail feathers. I'm just darkening along the edges there, where it would kind of naturally be the darkest. And then get lighter as we come in. All right. And then just do a little bit more along the back there. Kind of giving the effect of shadow. some little ones along there. Wonderful. All right, well, we have a very proud little duckling. Let's go ahead and add some detail to the egg now. All right. So, we're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna kind of color in this top part to create a shadow. Great. And then we are going to add some cracks along the egg. Okay. And then another way, aside from doing those little sharp kind of lines that we've been doing, another way to show shadow is through dots. Kind of gives the impression of a little bit of shadow as well. That's kind of two techniques you can use. So the darker the shadow would be, the closer together you would put the dots. So the shadow would be darkest along the edges. So I'll do more dots along the edge like that. Awesome. A few more up there. Wonderful. So then, kind of one more. Make that crack a little bit bigger. Okay, let's go ahead and give both our egg and our duckling some shadows. All right. So just underneath, in the same general kind of shape of the duckling's body, we're just gonna scribble a little bit, just to give that impression. The sun is shining down as the duckling makes his way into the world. We're going to do the same thing for the egg here and for the pieces of shell. Okay. Well, if you have done all of that, then you have learned how to draw Robert McClosky's duckling. So, bravo, and well done. I'll finish up here. Just add a few more little shades. Awesome. Well done, everybody. I had a lot of fun learning how to draw this proud little duckling with you. I hope you guys had a great time. So, like I said, we do keep all of our drawing demos that we've ever done. We archive them and we put them on our YouTube channel. So if you haven't checked out Ventura County Library on YouTube yet, go ahead and go look. That's our page name. And then under one of our playlists called STEAM Fun, that's where you're gonna find all of the drawings we've ever done on these weekly drawing demos. Okay, so we've drawn everyone from Madeline to Pigeon to Narwhal. We've done all sorts. Dogman, I remember, was a really fun one. So definitely go online and check out those drawing demos. Thank you again so much for joining us today. I had a lot of fun learning how to draw this little duckling, and I hope you did too. So take care, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.